On August 24th, 2019, Mexican journalist Navid Condez Yarmio had been stabbed to death outside of Mexico City. He had recently put out 2 articles talking about corruption within the government on his news site El Observatorio del Sur. Sadly, this has not come as a complete shock, as 9 other journalists have been killed within the last year in Mexico due to government corruption and complete fear. Nothing has been truly done about the deaths of any of these journalists. Unfortunately, they're not safe even within their own country from their own government. It would seem their own government doesn't seem too inclined currently to go after the people that had murdered these journalists for telling the truth about corruption within the government. Recently, Mexico was put in the hot seat on the global stage when they let son of famed drug leader El Chapo free to the cartels after a war erupted on the streets of Mexico City, injuring hundreds of people. So it is no surprise, unfortunately, that the government won't do anything against the cartels. And it's unfortunate that these journalists cannot tell the truth or tell without having a target on their back. It makes it very difficult for the truth to come out and to find people that are willing to do that. And unfortunately, nothing has been done. The Director General of UNESCO had recently stated that his death should definitely be investigated into, and the other killings of the journalists out in the area. UNESCO promotes the safety of journalists through global awareness. They're a big part of making the plan for the UN on what to do for journalists in safety situations and whatnot. This is kind of terrifying, as this isn't the only place in the world that this is happening, but it's right below the United States, which makes it scary for anyone to even go down there on their own time and do this kind of investigative journalism to find out, government corruption goes higher and higher and higher, all the way to the top, I'm sure. And that's why you're seeing them not do anything about it, which is unfortunate, because scaring people out of telling the truth, and that coming from your own government or, cartels even, that's terrifying.